This is how creatures eat and repel waste for the Squid and Oyster Test. First up, the flatworm. The flatworm is in the phylum of Platyhelminthes and has one opening for food and waste. Now here comes our flatworm. The flatworm, to eat its food, will lay on top of it and digest it. Some examples of a flatworm are the tapeworm and planarian. Now our flatworm is digesting the food. Now it has fully digested and is ready to repel the waste. Repel the waste, flatworm. Repel the waste. He is repelling the waste. That's how flatworms eat and repel waste. Next worm is the roundworm. The roundworm is in the phylum of Nematoda. It has two openings, a mouth and a back door for food and waste. It eats through its mouth and repels the food through the back door. Some examples of the roundworm are the roundworm. The roundworm is now eating the food through its mouth.
Oh.
Then, after it digests its food, it repels it through the back door. That was the roundworm. Give him a hand, folks. Next, we have segmented worms. Segmented worms are in the phylum Annelida. They have two openings, and they eat through the mouth, obviously. They eat soil, by the way. Some examples are the earthworm, the leech, and the marine worm. Now you see the segmented worm eating its food. Now that it is finished eating, it will repel the food through its back door. Oh, clean up your mess, little roundworm. I mean, segmented worm. Come on, clean up your mess. Don't make me give you a spanking. All right, there the roundworm, or the segmented worm goes. I'll have to get him later. Next, we have the sponge. The sponge is of the phylum Porifera. It eats by filter feeding. Come on, sponge. Come eat. It's dinner time. Ring, ring, ring. Right now, it's eating. Now it repelled the waste. It's eating again. There we go. Good job. Good job. Clap, clap, clap. Next, we have hydra, jellyfish, and coral. These fall in the phylum of Cnidarian. They eat by stinging the food and putting it through their mouths. Now it will eat the food that it just stung through its mouth. Then, they repel it. Good job, jellyfish, amphihydra, and coral, all at the same time. Isn't he just a talented fella? Next, we have the clam. The clam is in the phylum Mollusca, and it's a bivalve. That means it has 2 shells. It eats by filter feeding, just like the sponge, except a little differently. Good job, little clammy. You make me as happy as a clam. Ching. Next, in the same phylum of Mollusca, we have the squid. The squid is a cephalopod, and it grabs the food with its arms and brings it through the mouth, which has a row of teeth and a beak. Come on, squid. We're not going to dissect you this time. This time. It has tentacles, which are 2 longer arms. It has 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Good job. Good job. Good job. And finally, and last, but definitely not least, we have the snail. The snail falls in the same phylum of Mollusca and is a gastropod. It eats through its mouth. The snail leaves a trail of mucus to nicely glide on the ground. Here comes Mr. Snail. He's very slow. See its trail of mucus? Now it's going to eat through its mouth. Good job, Mr. Snail. Now, run along. Don't worry, he's